Hello everyone, thank you for joining us. Robert Labell here, covering the music of the Tragically Hip. We did this a few weeks ago and going to cover more of what we didn't cover the first time. So to quickly go over last week's, or actually about 3 weeks ago. Driving down 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Here it changes on the Ferris wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 100th Meridian. 2, 3, 4. 2. 2. To the F. 2, 3, 4. So we're going to take that. This begins, for the handout, it really begins here at the second verse on the part that says left alone. So I'm going to take that apart. We're going to deconstruct it. The slide, third finger or the index finger at the 7th fret. 2, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. At the 100th Meridian, 4. 2. 2. Where it's going to go to page 4. Yes, all this is in the handout. It goes to the F. 2, 3, 4. 2. So once again, this is page 3 and 4 on the verse where he starts off with left alone, going into the chorus for 100th Meridian. So what happens? Index finger, 2. That's the index finger on the 5th fret, 3rd string. 3rd finger goes to the D at the 3rd string, 7th fret. 2 and 3 and 4. The second line, this is here by the way, just so you know, slides down from the D at the 3rd string, 7th fret. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, open 5th string to the C at the 5th string, 3rd fret. D power chord. E at the 7th fret. 3rd fret, C. A at the 5th fret, or pardon me, A at the 2nd fret, up to the 5th fret. So really, for all intents and purposes, you're playing a D, A at the 2nd fret, 3rd fret, then into the D, 2, at the 100th meridian, 3, 4. These chords that walk up the fretboard, it's an F at the 3rd fret, 4th string, index finger. The 3rd finger at the 5th fret, 3rd string, plays a C, and this 4th finger on the 2nd string, 6th fret, plays an octave higher. So really, it's an F power chord is what it is. F, C, and F, C, and F. 2. Then the walk-up is a G on the 3rd fret, 1st string, F at the 6th fret, 2nd string, so it goes, hold the chord. So F, F, G, F, C. Now take this chord structure up from an F power chord to a G power chord. Then the melody part is identical. It's G, A, G, D. Then it follows suit once again, dropping down to an F, to a D with, of course, an open D. The 100th Meridian. To a G power chord. 1, 2, 3. It says where the Great Plains began. So you could go if you want to. The gist of it's really at the 100th Meridian. At the 100th Meridian. At the 100th Meridian. Where the Great Plains began. The 100th Meridian. 100th Meridian. You could do that, but it's a little one-sided because you're just pounding away at chords, and that's got its place. But the chorus, what we want is 2 and Meridian, 2, 2, 2. At the 100th Meridian, 4, 1, G, F, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. That's the second part where it says where the Great Plains began. This, by the way, is page 4 on the 3rd line, 2nd bar. So right here. And yes, all this is part of the handout, part of the download, if you will. So the Great Plains began. It goes 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, Buffalo 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, and 4. So, once again, G power chord at the 5th fret using the 3rd finger. 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2. So once again, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. That's a walk up. In this case, it's going to be 2nd fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, up to the B flat. So once again, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 2, 3, and 4, 2. So you have that B flat, 2, that's 8th, going in this case from, pardon me, sorry, the B flat, C, to a G, B flat, G. So you have right off of the B flat at the 8th fret. 8, 10, pull to the 8. So you have 2. From here you walk down to the F. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then hammering on from the C to the D. Pulling off from the F to the open D. Pulling off from the G at the 5th fret, 4th string. Then 7th fret, 4th and 3rd strings, dropping down to the 5th fret, 4th and 3rd strings. So to recap that, G, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, and 4. Page 5. This wraps up the arrangement. Goes right to the very end. 1, 2, 3, 4. The last part is a D, using your index finger on the 4th string, 7th fret. Your 4th finger plays an octave higher, plays the A at the 10th fret, 2nd string. 1, 2, 3. That plays 4 times, so I'm going to recap everything really slow. So what we did, what we covered, again, all this is part of the download. We covered this. Page 2. Driving down. 1, 2, and 3, and a 4, and a 1, 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 1, 2, and a 3. So you're doing that, then you're going the Ferris wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Meridian 4, 1, 2, 2. Page 3. That 2, 2, 2, and a 3 and a 4. 1, 2, and a 3 and a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Chorus, 100th meridian, 4, 2, G. Page 3, going into page 4. Back to the F chord. 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Join us again for our next installment when we cover the coda. And then what we're going from here is, for those who want to check the facts, I'm going to talk about how to play a lot of these songs solo. How to approach them if we're not going to play in a band. How do I play 100th Meridian solo to make it sound really cool and really interesting without having a bass and drums. And we are going to be doing the same for a lot of these numbers, starting with Courage for Hugh McLennan, followed closely by a lot of songs that you've asked for. I believe Grace 2 was one of them. So Grace 2 and, the other one, Ahead by a Century, all of which are in open tunings. We'll talk about that. So I hope it was helpful. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you again soon. Take care. Bye for now. And keep the letters coming. I greatly appreciate it. You can also check out further videos I have. Robert, RobertLabell, YouTube, for other performance videos and instructional videos and other related things. So thanks again, folks. You be well, take care, and more Canadiana coming soon. Bye for now.